My work with Master Verin has reached its conclusion. I served as his instrument of destruction against those foolish enough to defy his will, a role I played with precision, if not enthusiasm. Verin is not a man to be underestimated. Whether he becomes a useful tool or a dangerous obstacle remains to be seen, but I will be watching him closely. Alliances in House Telvanni are never unconditional. For now, I turn my attention westward toward Tel Uwada. A Telvanni master by the name of Rathra holds court there, and the intelligence I have gathered on her is promising. If even half of what is whispered about her is true, she could prove invaluable in maneuvering the Parliament of Bugs in my favor. The path to Archmagister is not won by power alone, though power is never a liability. It is won by knowing which hands to shake and which throats to step over. Rathra may yet prove herself one or the other. I will learn which soon enough.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Morrowind with Alaric Corvain. And I know I've been sort of indecisive on this front, but I think I've come to a decision in regards to what we are going to do today. I had kind of planned on working on the stronghold and getting that done, but I had a commenter to tell me that you can't finish your tower until you're an Archmage. I think we could actually rank up to Archmage, or not Archmage, Archmagister, I think is what it's called in House Telvanni. I think we could become the highest rank in House Telvanni, but I don't want to do that just yet. And since we only have a few quest lines for the Telvanni on the mainland left, I figured let's do those. So I think today we are going to start, and depending on how long it is, finish Rathra's questline. So this is kind of like our hard save. I guess I'll make one right now. This is kind of our hard save right here. We will reload and do Mithras's quest as soon as we're done with Rathra's quests. Excuse me. And I think we'll just go from there. And then once we're done with both quest lines, we'll go back to working on the stronghold. I feel like that's how I want to play this. So we need to get to Tel Uwada, I believe. I don't actually know the fastest way to get there.
What brings you to
Most of my marks are not in good places for this. Maybe if we go to Narcissus, we can use the Mages Guild to get where we need to go. I do have one new mod today. There's a ton of super cool mods coming out right now for May, or the Morrowind May Modathon. And I've played with some of them, I've tried them out, but I haven't committed to installing them to this playthrough. I'm kind of considering saving most of them for our next character, because we're 29 30 episodes into this series. Like it feels weird all of a sudden introducing something like that this late into the game that overhauls the entire game. There's some pretty crazy mods. I actually made a video about it, just some of the crazy mods that are being released for the modathon. Yeah, I didn't want to add them just yet. I figured we would add them for our next character. But I did add one mod because it's just such a good quality of life mod, and I think you guys will see it, or I'll point it out when it does actually go off. Essentially, in Morrowind, when you buy potions or you make potions, it's kind of hard to hotkey stuff, right? If I hotkey a healing potion to use it, well, I only have 2 of those healing potions, and so as soon as I use those 2 healing potions, and I need to heal again, I'm going to need to hotkey another potion. Like right here, we have 6 of the same potions that are all healing potions, but if I wanted to use a different healing potion, I'd have to re-hotkey stuff. Well, essentially, Killdozery released a mod, and I think it's been a mod for OpenMW for a while now, that makes it where you can hotkey potion effects. So instead of just hotkeying a potion of healing that you have in your inventory and then it's gone, you can now hotkey the effect of healing. And so you can push whatever you designate the hotkey as, like 7, for example, and it will use any healing potion in your inventory, no matter how powerful or weak it is. You can set the priorities too, so if it uses weaker potions first, or if you want it to use the stronger potions first. I actually don't have it hotkeyed right now. I have it set because I wanted to try it out. I have it set to where it automatically uses potions once you're under a certain threshold. Sounds freaking amazing, dude. Some of the mods that have been released so far are out of this world insane. I cannot wait for you guys to see that video where I'm sort of going over some of them. I might make more videos during the month just to showcase some of these crazy mods being made. And I cannot wait to tack them on to our next character and start using them with her and for every other future character because they're just so damn good. Like, some of the craziest mods I've seen for OpenMW are releasing or have released in this last week. Lots of new skill mods, which I'm excited for as well to install. Right now, the only skill mods we have are cooking, which is from our survival mod, the aquatics, and incantation. All super cool, but there's more now, and they're so cool. I might make a video on some of them. All right, tell Uwada. And we need to go up. You always go up. Maybe. There's nothing up here. It doesn't go up any further. Maybe we need to go into her shaft. Yes. That seems like the right idea. She's got a long, big shaft. My kind of woman. There you are. Hope we can actually work for you. I also went through my spell list and removed a lot of duplicates. I reorganized my hotkeys a little bit. Should help everything flow just a little bit better. Are you here for chores, Spellwright? Or what are you doing here? Yeah, so this is the exclusive quest line. You either pick her or Mithras. We're gonna start off with her because I've been told she is much more evil, which is my kind of thing. Tell me about yourself. Do you have a question for me, Outlander? Tell me about your town. This is Tel Uwada, Breton. Everything that you see around here belongs to me. Tell me about Uriel Septim for some reason. A weakling sitting on a rotting throne, clinging to that which is worthless. I agree. Screw the Empire. Okay, chores. I need you to bring me a copy of the book on Elemental Daedra. Yes, that's the name of the book I need. What's the matter, Spellwright? Do you need direction to a bookstore? I'm afraid that if you can't handle a task this simple, you have no business working for me. One more thing, you should know that if you decide to work for me, your chores will most likely set you up on a collision course with Master Mithras of Tel Aranian and his servants. Once he learns that we're working together, I'd say that the chance of him giving you any work will be close to zero. You should think carefully about which side you choose. But we both know what's the right answer, don't we, Spellwright? Now go. Let's head back to you. Can I advance? You are now Wizard Alaric Corvain. Okay, cool. I'm okay with being a wizard. I think that's rank 8? Yeah, and then we go to Master, and then Archmaster, Archmagister or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have that book. Now, which pile of books would it be under? I don't know, but we definitely got that book at some point. So give me a second here to try to find it. Here we go, on Elemental Daedra. I knew we had a copy. Let's go bring it back to her, easy enough. Have you found a copy of On Elemental Daedra yet? My research is at a standstill, wizard. Did you bring me the book? Splendid. Give it to me. What's that? You expect me to give you a reward? Bah, for such a trifling errand, you don't deserve much more than a few gold pieces, but I do have more chores for you. One of my spies told me that a good opportunity to interfere with deliveries to Master Mithras's mine is coming up. Mithras is the master of Tel Aranian, near the town of Ranyan Rune, who sits on the council with me. Apparently, he's a benevolent ruler who cares for the well-being of his subjects. Bah, what an absolute fool. I'll never understand why I should concern myself with what some random peasant thinks of me. Exactly. But never mind that. Unfortunately for him, he's in charge of an ebony mine in Ranyan Rune that I'm very much interested in. Lately, he's having issues keeping it in order. I take no credit for that. I might have pulled some strings here or there, but he's simply a bleeding heart weakling, afraid to make some tough decision. We would be fools not to take advantage, though. He's expecting a delivery of some mining supplies. I need you to ambush the caravan that will be carrying them, wizard. If you're quick enough, you'll find the caravan on the road from Lothanis to Ranyan Rune. Your job is to swoop in, kill the caravaner, and steal the mining tools. We can do that. Okay, so we need to get over here, essentially. We can do that. It's not the first caravan we've ambushed, actually. We did one for the Janata Syndicate. So can we get to Lothanis? Yes, okay. And then we just have to follow the road towards Ranyan Rune. Should be able to get it. One of the mods I saw get released today, once again by Killdozery, is a staff mod, and it basically separates staves or staves from blunt weapons and sticks them into their own skill with like associated perks. It enhances your spell casting. It is so freaking cool, man. I thought about getting that, but we're so far into this playthrough that like, I'm probably not gonna start using staves, you know? It's cool though. Definitely going to install it for all of our characters. Good job. Yeah, we also have our 4 guardians. Amazing, amazing. Come beat this guy up for me. I don't got time for him. This caravan isn't going to stand a chance, is he? Are we going the wrong way? We are totally going the wrong way. Oops. For some reason, I thought we were in Ranyan Rune, and so I started heading south instead of north. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. He's released a couple. There's that one that like moves staves, staves. Both of them sound so weird to me. To their own skill off of blunt, which is already amazing. But then he's released one for evasion or something, where the higher your skill is, the more sanctuary you get. So it's kind of a way to help unarmored users be even better. I think anyone can level the skill, obviously, but it's just another one for like monks or priests or rogues that I think could be pretty cool. And then he also released a throwing mod that separates the throwing weapons from marksmen. That looks super cool as well. Like you could actually make a throwing weapons character now and have them be good. That will be interesting to see one day. Hello, are you the man we're looking for? Oh, finally, a friendly face. Stranger, would you be so kind to help me with my caravan? I don't know who I angered, but I've had just the most awful luck today. What happened? I'm to deliver a shipment of pickaxes to the Ranyan Rune mine, but out of nowhere, I've hit a barely visible bump in the road and crashed. I could swear the bump wasn't there before, and I've ran this road plenty of times. It smells almost like sabotage, but now that you're here, I'm sure that together we can lift the carriage back up. Sorry, but we can't afford any loose ends. What are you talking about? Wait, what? No, please, I don't want to die. Help! Murderer! Let's soul trap this guy. Where are you going, buddy? He's dead. The caravaneer, who was supposed to deliver the mining tools to the Ranyan Rune mine, is dead. I guess we're gonna grab the picks. There we go. And we just head back, I guess.
Ambition, Outlander.
Did you ambush the caravan? Yes. I see that you've done as I asked, wizard. Obviously, this alone won't bring down Mithras, but you've contributed just a bit more to his steady growing list of issues. I'll let you know once we're ready to strike again. Meanwhile, I have more chores for you. Oh, and here's your reward, a Scamp Slinker belt. Amazing, summon Scamp. My research requires another book, wizard. This time, I need you to retrieve the Daedric Septis. I definitely don't have that one. The Daedric Septis is a tome of immense magical power, written by Mehrunes Dagon's warlocks. It's said that Lord Dagon himself taught his followers the vile curses, which you can find in its pages. Sounds like a lovely read, doesn't it? I've tracked the tome to the Daedric shrine of Ras Damasalu. The shrine is quite well hidden. Follow the road from Helnim to the east and then south to Tel Muthada. Once the path begins to turn west, you have to turn east instead, and keep going until you come across a mountain range. Follow the mountains to the south-southwest. You'll eventually find the hidden entrance to your left. When you see the Dwemer statue near Amthuzand on your left, that means you're close enough, but not quite there. I could mark this on your map, but I'm a bitch, so I'm not going to. Okay, Helnim, east and then south towards Tel Muthada. So it's somewhere over here. All right, whatever. We'll find it eventually. Might take a few hours, but we'll get there. Yeah, we just need to get out of here. I should have just went from her place. We can take the boat or the water strider. Maybe one of these will take us where we need to go. I have my doubts. Okay, let's just be smart about this and go from Firewatch, which will take us to Helnim, and from Helnim, we can start making our way south. Okay, so we do actually know where Amthudans is. We saw it when we were heading through this whole Molag Rune region to Tel Muthada. So that, I think, is the statue she was talking about. We just need to find the sort of hidden door. You'll eventually find a hidden entrance to your left. When you see the statue on your left, that means you're close enough, but not quite there. So that's the statue. We're just looking for a hidden door. It's kind of cool that it's hidden because usually Daedric ruins are, they're pretty hard to miss, you know, they kind of stand out. But so if the tower is to our left, we're not quite there, so we need to keep going a little bit maybe. Was this like a guar farm? Yeah. Wait, what's this? Is this just the Dwemer? Yeah, okay. I saw some stairs. I thought maybe those were like Daedric stairs. I guess it could be this if it's supposed to be like a hidden shrine. Yep, there you go. Rasa Masalu. Perfect. Help me, he's insane.
Something.
What are you talking about? This random guy? Who the heck are you? Anything to help a damsel in distress. That's Alaric's MO.
I suppose I haven't.
Help me, he's insane. Yes. Are you also insane? Who are you talking about if it's not this random guy? Okay, well. I'm going to keep going. How many insane people are in here trying to attack you? Apparently a lot. This lightning spell is super powerful. I'm glad we made it. Also remade our water walking and water breathing spells and our telekinesis spell. Because we have such good skills and a little bit of magicka regen, we can actually afford to have powerful spells. And so I'm like, why am I still using these crappy versions of like water breathing when I can have one that lasts for 300 seconds and costs me like nothing? Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Hello. It's a nice ghost you have. Be a shame if you died. Spell Tome, Shadow Form. That's cool, but that's not what we're looking for. Guess we'll read that. You have learned the spell Shadow Form. What does it do? Chameleon, okay. This is a suspiciously small dungeon. Maybe there's something in the water. Kind of looks like it goes a little bit further. Maybe not. I mean, obviously there's something else going on here. Maybe I need to float up the waterfall or something. Kind of looks like it doesn't go anywhere though. I mean, I guess I'll try. Nope. 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 Up. Up. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Ring of 5 Fingers of Pain. Sure. Everything else kind of sucks. Does this go anywhere? No. Can we go this way, maybe? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Who is that random lady at the front then? I don't understand. Maybe if we kill everyone inside, she'll explain everything. Oops. Meant to cast unlock. There we go. So, Mehrunes Dagon, huh? He seems pretty powerful. Oh. He sucks, just like all the other Daedra Lords. Dang, this guy's got like a full set of enchanted gear. Bone Dancer, Bone Weave, Chiding Cuirass, Velathian Shield. Still suck though. Iron Throwing Knife, just some, you know, typical sacrificial altars and whatnot. The Daedric Septis. Ooh, it's worth a lot. You have learned the spell Mehrunes Absolution. Some really cool looking art. What does Mehrunes Absolution do? Fire damage 10 points, poison 30 points. Fire damage 10 points on self and poison. Oh, so it hurts you, but it does a crap load of damage to them. We could try it. Does that summon anybody? No? That's surprising. Yeah, we could try it. It might just kill us, but... Who are you? Narasa does not know this face. What thing do you want from Narasa? Narasa was captured by the evil Dark Elves. She has seen many bad things in her time as a slave. Narasa doesn't think there's anything you can do for her now, but you may try if you like. Can't like actually like free you or anything. Your slave bracers are on the ground. Did you free yourself? Come with me. All right, well, we'll just recruit her the old-fashioned way by not enslaving her. You're very slow. I don't like that. Come on. And we'll at least take her to our house. She can work there for the rest of her life without pay. Surely that's a better life than being sacrificed to Mehrunes Dagon. I'm a nice guy.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Who are you? And why does your dialogue never change? All right, we need to get you out of here before you're murdered by the various creatures of the land. Just gonna drop her off.
Speak freely, friend.
She can join her half-naked Argonian friend here. What can Khajiit do for you? Khajiit can stay here for the rest of time. All right, let's head back. Was your search for the Daedric Septis successful? Did you find the tome? I did. Let me see. Oh, what a find. The power just radiates off the pages. You've been quite useful so far, so I'm giving you my permission to keep the book for a moment and study it. I already did. Remember to tread carefully, wizard. Immense power always comes with a cost. Return the book to me once you're done. Enough of that, though. I have more chores for you. Yeah, here you go. Have you already finished studying the book, Alaric Corvain? If so, please return it. Yep. I appreciate your integrity, Alaric Corvain. For a moment, I thought you would just peddle the book for some paltry sum. Here, I have some more reading material for you if you're interested. Destruction or Distraction. Could be a destruction skill book, but we're already maxed, so can't tell. Chores, yeah. Our friend Master Mithras's little mining operation is struggling more and more, but he's not giving up just yet. It's time to turn up the heat. Mithras is losing ground with the Parliament of Bugs. It's obvious to anyone that he's in over his head and that the efficiency of the mine is subpar at best due to his poor management. He's still convinced he can turn it around though. As long as he has ebony to sell, there's always hope. So let's take some of that hope from him. We have a man on the inside. Azariah Thelos, Mithras' accountant, has been a loyal agent of mine for a few months now. We have to cover our tracks though. Talk to Azariah and Rannian Rune, and he'll brief you on the plan. Okay. We can do that. Actually, let's do this proper. And go out her freaking balcony, because it's way faster. And head towards... Yeah, it's kind of interesting. She does have 3 different transportation services. You would think they would lead to similar places, but no, completely different. So we know where the water strider leads to. Where does the boat take us? Bal Oira. That's not what we want. Yeah, that takes us north. We don't want that. So I guess we'll just use the Water Strider to go to Lothanis. And then can you take me to where I need to go? No, you cannot. Okay, well, I can't find any transportation that will actually take us to Ranyan Rune. I know we took one before, but I don't remember who took us there. So we're just going to have to leapfrog our way slowly but surely in that direction. Give me a moment here. I would like to get some replacement robes at some point. I mean, these robes are super cool, but we wore them a lot as Valdrin, and also they're someone else's robe, you know? It feels like we're stealing someone's outfit, and I don't want to do that. I want to be my own person. I do have a really cool Telvanni robe mod that maybe we could switch to. I was kind of waiting until we got to a higher rank, like maybe master, then we can switch that robe and stick these enchantments onto that instead of this, so we can at least look a little bit more unique. We look cool, but we also look like Master Baladas or whatever, so Okay, so we are looking for Azariah Thelos. She didn't tell me where he lives. He lives right here. All right. What a coincidence. Okay. Well, we're pretty hungry and we're pretty thirsty. So, do you have a fire or something here? How do you eat, sir? We're gonna have to go to like a bar or something to get some food. Alchemy.
Yes, Outlander.
Yeah, we'll just go to the inn over here. Cook me something. Maybe I'll do it myself. Let's see, some bread, some human flesh, and scuttle. Delicious. Cooked meat, yes. Certainly something. Nothing like a little human flesh to reinvigorate you on your path of evil. All right. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Magus. I was lost in my thoughts. These are hard times for our town, you see. I don't really care about you and your hard times. I'm here to cover our tracks. So, you're Mistress Rathra's agent, finally. We don't have time to waste. Over the last few months, I've been slowly siphoning ebony from the stockpile and sending it to Rathra. But Mithras knows the numbers aren't adding up. The man's a lot of things, but he's no fool, and I can't keep up the charade forever, so we have to throw him off my scent. You're going to help me. I need you to do two things. First, you're going to steal some ebony directly from the mine. Let's say 20 units. Then you'll steal the mining ledger at the mine office and place this obvious forgery. If it's obvious, then that doesn't seem good, but maybe you'll explain it. In the desk next to Mirasan Veyron. Come back to me when you're done. It's an ebony mine, one of the most valuable in the region. Naturally, that places a great deal of responsibility on me, keeping things profitable, keeping them quiet. It's not glamorous work, no, but real power belongs to those who maintain the flow of coin and ore. Are you going to tell me where the mine is, sir? No? Okay. I guess we'll find it. Somewhere. Oh, wait, I think we actually know where it is, because we were here before. I think working for Master Mithras, so... Isn't it this? No. It's like... gosh dang it, overshot my jump. No. No. Is this the mine? Oh, it is. Well, I perfectly shot it. Hello. Please move along, citizen. There's the mining ledger. Now, we do have something new up our sleeve. The camouflage pants. 10% chameleon. OP. I don't know if that's going to be enough, so let's cast something else to help us, like this. There we go, nice and easy. And then we just need to put this one on it, right? Yeah, okay. Fake, here you go. It's like nothing was ever touched. Let's make sure to switch off our pants because the other ones we have are better. So fall 1. And the ring, of course, switch back to our fatigue ring. Okay, so now we just need to go steal some ebony. Is it in the crates? Yes, it is. Or at least some of it is. Sucks that there's like 8 guards right here. Hello. Could you...
I'll deal with you, thief.
Man, I wasn't trying to rob you. I was trying to cast a spell, and I pushed R, and it took items from his inventory. No, I was trying to cast a different spell. Well, it looks like he's actually going in a different direction, but there you go. That works. That's 8. Are we going to be able to carry out 20 things of ebony? I don't know.
Staying safe, I hope.
Maybe I should keep the chameleon pants on because looks like we're going to have to sneak some more. Well, we might as well try out distract humanoid, right? Yes, go away. Look in the other direction. Good job. Was there any more? Yep, one more. Okay, we can't move anymore, but how much ebony do we have? 20. It should be enough. The problem is we can no longer move. We'll have to use our feather spell and just sort of waddle our way out. All right. We just barely got out. Good luck. You might need to prepare some spells. Wait a second. Oh, in the desk. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, we'll stick the ebony here. We'll mark right here, and then we'll go stick it in the desk. I figured on top of the desk was good enough, but apparently it is not. Apparently it is not. And of course, we took off our slow fall pants and immediately took damage. So it's got to go in that, maybe? Okay.
How may I serve you?
Let's get you moving then. I should hotkey distract humanoid. It's such a good spell. Let's get you moving. Go somewhere else. Yes. Don't know why he ran towards me. And we can stick it in here. Is that what we're supposed to do? Is there another desk? I don't see one, so let's try it now, maybe?
May I help you, Outlander?
And pick up our ebony so he knows we stole it. Nope, not good enough. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong then, sir. I also have to plant a forged letter in the desk near the mine foreman. Or ledger, sorry. Forged ledger. Yeah, that's what I did. What the heck, man?
Quiet and peaceful.
I put the real ledger in there. I'm not very good at this, okay? He's like, who put my ledger in this desk?
There is someone watching me.
Is someone playing tricks on me? Okay, well. Nope, we've been expelled. Gosh dang it. Can't believe I put the real one in there. I wasn't looking at it. I was like, oh yeah, like it's this one. Here you go. Okay, so let's put the fake one in there. There we go. Now we're putting all the puzzle pieces together.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
And pick up the ebony. Here you go. Good job, Magus. Once Mithras realizes that the ebony is missing, he'll request us to compare the stockpile and mining ledgers. The forged ledger will implicate Varen as the thief, and Mithras will be none the wiser. I suppose you're owed a reward. Take this. Now, I think Mistress Rathra is waiting for you and the ebony. We gotta take it back to her too? Okay. I'm going to delete this mark, sir. Better not have to come back here.
I'm happy to
I
talk
feel like I shouldn't have. Did you help Ariziah Thelos cover our tracks? Yes. Yes, I'm just as excited as you are. Where's my ebony, though? Here are 20 pieces of raw ebony. Oh, how I'd love to see the look on Mithras's face once he realizes that the ebony is missing. And even better than that, you've made sure that Azariah will avoid any suspicion and will be able to continue his work. Well done, Alaric Corvain. Take this, you've earned it. Now let's discuss further chores. The Amulet of Redistribution, Telekinesis, and Feather. That's pretty good. I just made a really strong Telekinesis spell though, so less good, but still pretty good. That Feather's always nice. Chores. Soon we'll be ready for the final strike, but in the meantime, we can't lose sight of our other foes. More specifically, the weaklings and traitors who have chosen to work for the Empire instead of the great House Telvanni. This lady gets me. She hates the Empire, she hates the Temple, she hates other Telvanni lords. Let's remind them who they are dealing with. Salura must die. Salura is a court mage of the Duchess of Firewatch. She was a Telvanni once, full of promise, but she grew something of a conscience and defected to the Mages Guild and the Empire. We can't abide by such an insult any longer. Go to the Ember Keep in Firewatch and dispatch of this traitor, Alaric Corvain. It won't be an easy fight, but I have trust in your abilities. So, I'm pretty sure, because I think I've done it before, maybe on another character. Obviously not Alaric, but there's like a quest you can kind of do in Firewatch with her. I think there's a couple, but one of the ones is you can deliver her a silver staff, I believe. And I think it's from this lady. That's pretty cool. Okay. Give me a second to get to Firewatch. All right, here we are in Firewatch, and I do happen to know where her tower is because we've been in there before. So let's go murder this lady. I think it's this one with the telescope. Unfortunately, I can only jump 100 feet in the air at a time. Yep, this is it. Okay. Anything good up here? Guess we'll take that because it's a cool looking book. Hello. How's it hanging?
I don't know where to begin. It is such
I'm Salura. We both know why you're here, Magus. Let's make this quick. Tell me about yourself. Yes, you found me. So, you're another of House Telvanni's would-be assassins. How amusing. Do you even know how many like you I've killed? I bet Rathra forgot to tell you that little detail. What makes you think you'll fare any better? Let's not waste any more words. I'm ready when you are. Well, first things first, we're gonna soul trap you. Deranged cackling. Why can't I have that? I want a deranged cackling voice line I can spam. Oh yeah, so you can actually see it's using potions for us. Super cool. Automate the potion process. There we go. You see, the difference between me and those other assassins, Salura, is I have 4 guardians I can summon. And she has a glass staff of peace. Nice. What else you got? Soul gems. Some crappy enchanted weapons. You can keep those. We'll take any books that we don't have yet so we can stick them in our house eventually. And might as well take her flowers. She's not going to need them anymore. I think she has more stuff downstairs. Yep. Pauldrons, they kind of suck. You're not a very good court wizard with these sort of enchantments, lady. I'll take all your alchemy ingredients, though. Ooh, she does have an ebony alembic, which I don't think we have. Just another piece of the ebony set, which is better than the Grandmaster, I think, slightly. Is this still her room? Is this her bedroom, maybe? I think so. Recall. I'll take your grapes. You don't need them anymore. Yeah, this is one of the other quests we did for her. I can't remember if it's like Thieves Guild or something. You have to speak with her or something. I know that's a horrible description, but I don't actually recall. I just know she's part of another quest. Okay, it looks like we got everything. Oh no, there's a little bit more. She's got a lot of alchemy ingredients. Always nice. Some of them are kind of cool too. Many of them are from like Solstheim, Skyrim area. I don't recognize them. Oh, maybe there is even more than that. Glass axe. Some Dwemer stuff. All right, not bad. Might have to go drop some stuff off. We just picked up like 600 freaking alchemy ingredients. And they're very, very heavy. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm going to head to our house, drop off the alchemy ingredients we just picked up, and I'll bring you back in. Yeah, so we do actually have an ebony retort, and now we have an ebony alembic. So we're just missing a calcinator and mortar and pestle, but I have no idea where those would be, so oh well. All right, let's head back. Have you dealt with Salura at last? Now everyone shall know that House Telvanni always gets their way, no matter how long it takes. You've done good work, Alaric Corvain. Please take this. We have more chores to discuss. The left and right hand of the Warlock. Ooh, what does that do? Something cool? Resist fire, 30, and resist poison. So that kind of works pretty well, actually, with the Molech Ball spell we got. Because it poisons and does fire damage to you. I guess that's the point. We should hotkey this so I actually use it more than once. Okay, cool. It does make us weaker to normal weapons, but I'm not too afraid of that. Are you here for more chores? Yes. Mithras is rapidly running out of both goodwill and money, but the townsfolk of Ranyan Rune still swear by him. They're the only thing keeping him from complete and utter failure. I doubt that there's any way they could see reason, so I say they deserve to go down with the ship. It's time to shut down the mine. The mine can't function without the workforce. I'll cut to the chase. I want you to kill every single worker in the mine, miners, guards, and the rest alike. Mithras already has issues finding people willing to work in the mine, and once we demonstrate that he's unable to protect his flock, we'll make sure that nobody will want to work for him ever again. I like this quest. Kill everybody. Perfect. No intrigue, no subterfuge. Just go in and murder them. I'm pissed I got rid of that mark though, so give me a second to get back over there. All right, let's murder some miners and guards and other folk. Do we need to kill the foreman too? Yes, this is mine office, so we gotta kill everybody. Hey, how did they know? They're already hostile? Well, that's a shame. All right, line them up. Let's use our Mehrunes Dagon spell. Okay, well, it killed him. It's kind of killing me right now, but we do have the auto potion mod, so that's healing us, I guess. It kind of wastes our potions if we use this. It's all right. Ooh, Ebony Longsword, I'll take that. And into the mine we go. Commence the murdering. I think I prefer my shocking spell a little bit more, as it doesn't hurt me in the process. Nice. Did we get hit by drained strength? Yep, we totally did. Okay. Plus these guys are blocking my way anyways. Come on, there you go. Well, we could keep summoning the guardians. I don't think we need them though. Let's use our Mehrunes Absolution spell. Not the best spell for Dark Elves because they're resistant to fire, so I guess that's not even that good of a spell, just generally speaking. Like, the fire damage is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt anyone in this mine. Ironic. It's alright, lightning is just as good. Also, we should put our freaking Slowfall pants back on again. I don't like being invisible all the time. There we go. I like our new gloves. I think this is like the default fancy gloves, right? Ooh, an Altmer. All right, let's have a little duel then. Maybe I'll soul trap you too. Actually, do we have any soul gems? Yeah, we have one left. Okay. Yep. Soul trap. Let's use this spell, Mehrunes spell, because she is not resistant to fire. She's extra weak to it. Yeah, our potions are automatically healing us. That's so funny. Ebony Cuirass, Adamantium War Axe, you can keep that. All right, I think that is everybody in here. I'm not going to take this Ebony. Ebony's so heavy, and it's really not worth that much. And the enchantments you can make with it, or potions you can make with it, suck too, so... yeah, screw that nonsense. All right, let's head back. I've done it. I've killed everybody, just as you requested. Is it done? Have you shut down the mine? A great victory, Alaric Corvain. Mithras won't be able to recover from this. Once the word gets around to the Parliament of Bugs, His days are numbered. I will make sure of that. Don't worry about anyone finding out about your involvement in all of this. House Telvanni understands that might makes right, my dear, and after this, nobody will dare question yours. Traitor's Bane. What is that? It is a staff. Weakness to fire, poison, and fortifies your destruction. Okay, so you're kind of supposed to put on these gloves, hit them with this staff, or like cast this to make them weaker to it, and then cast the Mehrunes Dagon spell. That's kind of cool. I like that it's like a combo of spells and enchanted weapons to pull off. Chores. I have some ideas, but before we start, that arrogant swit Gothrin, who calls himself Archmagister, needs to go. The young Master Arion at Telvas might be a valuable ally to accomplish that. He's already my ally. Arion is one of the Vardenfell Telvanni counselors, the youngest one in fact. He's shrewd, cunning, and has a clear vision for the future of House Telvanni. He resides in the Tower of Telvas in the northeast of Vardenfell. Oh, does she have more quests that are restricted to Master Arion being in charge? So I looked it up just to make sure, and yeah, she actually doesn't. So I don't know if that dialogue line is like in preparation for future content or what, but yeah, that's her final quest. She doesn't have any more. Anyways, I am going to end the video there for today. I figured we could finish her quest line off. Not too terribly long, but super, super fun. You're just evil, and I like that. I like just being able to be evil without having to go behind people's backs and do all this stuff. Act like I'm good. No, she just asks you to murder people, and you're like, okay, we can do that. Although, I mean, maybe these are supposed to be spaced out. It's funny that you're so worried about being bound with the whole ebony mine thing, and then you just go in and kill everybody anyways. Like, okay, why did we need to switch the ledgers if we were just going to kill everybody anyway? I don't know. That part's a little weird. Super fun though. Next time we will start. I don't know if we'll be able to finish. Master Mithras has a lot more quests seemingly in his quest line. But yeah, so we'll actually save it right here. We'll save it as Rathra quests done. And then next time I will load the old save down here and we will start from there, work for Mithras. And then once we're done with him, we'll see which Telvanni Lord we preferred to work with and just keep on keeping on with that save. Anyways, if you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.